Hey, look at that. Our fog went away at some point. Probably about 2 o'clock when it started dumping. Had some pretty good showers overnight. We got like half inch almost already. So there's the start to the day. We'll see how it goes. Always got to be one in a crowd. That butt you see between the two heads, half in the feeder. I don't know which one it is. When we cleaned that up the other day, there was one in there and it was Hernia Boy. And he liked to get in the other feeder. And I thought I turned this thing. Oh, it is dribbling. I see the water wiggling. I turned it on just enough that it's running because it's still overflowing, even though I fixed it. Rotated the rubber so it would seal. But that'll keep up with whatever he's going to drink. Probably be overflowing in 2 days. Huh, Wally? Huh, buddy? Yeah. So, yay. Really should just take this out of here. Make it nicer getting through. Instead of weaseling around the gauntlet. But, yeah. And I guess I timed it right. Came back here, it wasn't raining too bad. Just barely sprinkling. But now I'm hearing it on the roof a little louder. And I gotta set some bales up. Yay. Got the umbilical cord running back to the tanks. Get them filled up while we can. She sounds good straight pipe. Kind of turned out a nice day. It keeps trying to sprinkle in the sunshine, but yeah, pretty nice for the most part. A little breezy. Yeah, it's due to get replaced. It ain't ripped up like usual, it's just faded clear out. Oh well, getting stuff kind of figured out in the shop again. Getting ready to try to get some stuff out of the house again. So much fun. We got 2 rainbows.
That brilliant one is just fading.
Oh, now it's gonna rain here. Look at the colors in that one.
And you can just barely see. I don't know if it'll show up on camera.
The other one is not really showing up on camera. It's dead center of the screen. Maybe you can see it, but I can't.
But there's purple just started right below that greeny color on the one that's showing up really good. I don't know if it shows up on camera.
Big wide band of purple, green, yellow, orange, and then
red.
Yeah.
But it just fades.
Pretty cool. That's what it looks like now.
Come on.
And
Whiskey, stay in here. Come here.
That's my old truck box. My old truck box. Looks a little different without 3 grease guns stacked on top of it. And we've almost got this to where we can take it off the top of this. And yeah, Clorox wipes and a little brake clean and some paper towels. Got that thing cleaned up enough to see the stickers on top. So yeah, that's what we're doing.
I have that drawer.
She wants a drawer. I don't know what she's gonna put in it, but she wants a drawer.
You put the tools in it. You can go put it.
She wants this drawer that's falling apart, like most of that shit does. Pink. Well, it used to be pink. Dad and I bought those for Tyler and Brooke many years ago. Yeah, she might have been 7, so Brooke was 5 or 6. That's when, would have been when I replaced that box with the blue one that's sitting out on the back of Dad's service truck now. Been a while. And we put extra tools in it so they had their own. And they used to go take a lot of shit apart. We threw something in the scrap. Give them 5 minutes, they're going to have it apart. Anyway.
I was going to figure out what the hell was wrong with it.
couple of things that were in there. Cutter on the side, and they're flat on the end, and they close down flat. I'm assuming they're just for cutting and twisting wire. You put the two ends of the wire together because that clamps down evenly and give her a twist. That's my assumption. So they were in there. I got another pair, very similar. These aren't built as heavy. They're stamped. But cutter on each side. And the jaws come right down pretty much flat. I mean, if that was, excuse me, I got to keep moving to get a hold of it. If that was on wire,
Nope.
they'd be pretty well parallel. So, yeah, they're going over here in the old shit that's getting saved. And Ty learned how to pull the old school drawers out. Because sitting with the grease guns on this thing for so many years, he's gotten in.
It ain't perfect.
Yeah, it's far from perfect, but
Well, it's a lot less
it's
than
here. And yes, there's holes in the bottom. I've been bolted down on 2 or 3 different trucks over the years. Had to move holes on for part of it. So anyway, that's how it's coming out. Just trying to get it cleaned up. I think we're going to go through a few things to see what's really extra over there. I mean, it ain't going to be clear full, but there'll be something in it, like the handprints on the end. Stick out like a sore thumb. I'm going to say they're hers. She's giving me the dumb look. Yep, told you. Gosh, that made a good deal in that drawer for a lot of years. She just threw it on the floor. We don't have any more drawer liner stuff.
That might go under the grease guns for all I know.
Oh, they can go back in that drawer. It works. Well, cleaned up as clean as it's going to get. Ty asked me if I was going to clear coat it. No. I mean, no girl might deserve that. Ooh, something moved. I don't think there's anything in the bottom. That one's empty. Focus. I've got 2 others. Don't need them. That tip's not the best, and that's one I set up for cutting styrofoam. But it's not like somebody can't go get tips for them. And some hole saws that I think came from my mom's dad. He either bought good stuff or cheap shit. I don't believe they've ever been used. Yeah. Ain't much, but more than nothing. Same with that. Dad and I grabbed that because it was like, $2 or whatever at Hobo Freight. And it did ride around in a service truck for a while just so we had something we didn't care about that worked. And these are all Pittsburgh. They work. My problem with them is, you look at these and you look at the vice grip ones side by side, and God, they look the same, but these will not open as far. And I'm usually grabbing stuff with them opened all the way up. So I don't use these unless I absolutely have to, which I may regret that. Who knows? Went through the pipe wrenches. Found a couple that, if I got 2 that size, that's fine. 3? Why do I have 3? So, I think I had 4 of that size. And, it's something. Better than nothing. And, of course, the pink wrenches, they've always been in that drawer. Oh. And that pair of slip joints was one that we bought for the kids. And, you gotta have something to cut with. I know what you're doing. Either way, it's a start. And I can probably safely say where that's gonna go because they don't watch my videos. Brooke and Matt. I mean, you got 2 mechanics that they got tens of thousands of dollars of tools at work. but absolutely nothing at home. So, you know, give them what we can. Besides that, maybe if I need something that they can get, somebody grabs something off the Snap-on van. Who knows? I got a torque wrench I was going to throw in there, but the ratchet ain't working on it. I thought it did. They come from the neighbor. We got 2 or 3 of them. I can't find the others. I think might be up there. And I know there's a few other things up there that we're going to throw in there. But neither one of us wanted to fight the gauntlet to go up the ladder and fight the gauntlet that is in there because, well, when Ty's been putting stuff up there lately, she hasn't put it all the way through to where it goes. So getting from there to there is just damn near impossible. Anyway, that's what we are going. That's still in here. Almost an hour ago, we were supposed to be the next stop for Amazon, and they're supposed to have the cabin filters for this and for a mom's pickup. Haven't seen them yet. So either they dropped the stuff at the wrong place, or they're having a nice long lunch break. And according to what Becky found last, they're like 2.5 miles that way up the hill. But that was 45 minutes ago, so I have no idea. I just know it's been a long day, and yes, I still got too many 5 wrenches, but we use the biggest ones, and those orange colored ones, we use the hell out of them, and then you got the little ones that come in way too handy. So anyway, they're getting what they're getting. I know they'll throw some more in there, trip to Hobo Freight or something. So that's our Friday. Thank you all for watching. Hope everybody has a great Saturday.